So we have more incidents going on in the good old US of A. All right, we had the Ahmaud Arbery situation. Then after that, now we had another blackie where a lady decided to call the cops on him just because he told her to leash her dog. And then now we have the one that's sweeping the country, as they like to say, with George Floyd killed by police. And what I'm gonna say is this: is that this video that they have out, I think is actually one of the times where I think everybody unanimously agrees what went down. Because even people I'm seeing who usually, is on a different level and all this other crazy stuff, and when it actually agrees that what went down was wrong and what went down was foul. But me personally, what I'm gonna say is this: is that the officers that lost their job, all four of them, at this point in time, people do not care about that. People want to see justice, and for some people that means in jail. But for me personally and whatnot, it's time for people to get executed. All right, and by people, I'm talking about the four officers. And I don't care if people talking about, oh, it's a threat, it's this, it's that. Listen, people are already not playing games out here. You see what's going on in Minneapolis, Ohio, and all these other states that's protesting. All right, I watched a video yesterday of 3 different lives on YouTube of people who live in Minneapolis capturing what's going on. People shooting firecrackers at officers, people burning down auto zones and all this other stuff. It's not no joke out here. And then for one of the officers, somebody found out where they live, because it's not hard. It's not hard to find out where these politicians and everybody live at, and wrote murder on their property. So my thing is that if the right thing is not done, people are going to handle the situation. And by handle the situation, it's going to be an execution. That's what I mean. It's not hard. They already know where he at. All they got to do and whatnot. All they got to do, do you know what time it is? Pop, it's over. People are going to handle the situation. So at this point in time, there's not going to be no peace. All right? In Minneapolis, it's a wrap for peace. People are going buck wild. They could bring whoever they want to bring in there. All right? But the people are going to find a way to get around it and survive. Because just like in Bug's Life, there was more of the ants than there was grasshoppers. It's the same thing here. There's more of the people than there are officers. But the people got to be smart. Because my thing is this: if you know that you're going to go into a riot or a protest in 2020, just be smart. I would go in there with a helmet, with elbow pads, knee pads, okay? Then, just in case I get dragged or something, my knees is prepared. And also, as well, why aren't people wearing goggles and, go off of Amazon or Walmart and buy yourself a gas mask if it's all that? Because you already know what's coming. You already know the pellets are coming. You already know the flashbangs and stuff like that are coming. And also, too, I would get a tennis racket or a baseball bat and they try and throw it out, throw it back at them. This is what I'm saying. People got to be smart at least. And my thing is this, is that I'm just going to say this, and let me be clearer than Obama. All right. People destroying the neighborhood is a no-no, because at the end of the day, people have to live there. People have to work there. All right. Some people need medicine, and destroying your town that you live, and keep in mind, in some states, they have one grocery store, and that's the grocery store for the whole neighborhood. Okay, so destroying this stuff is no bueno. If your issue is strictly with the officers, then that's who the people need to be going at. All right, people need to be strictly going after them. They cannot sit here and continue to sit here and burn down the ground. All right, they can't sit here and burn down the city. This is not what is supposed to be happening. But at this point in time, people don't care. As we see, people, people blowing up stuff in Ohio. All right, there was a video I seen where one of the guys got in the officer's face, and then the officer pushed him. Now, if roles were reversed, the guy would probably be gone. At this point in time, people are running buck wild. The talks for peace, the time for peace is over. All right. And just like I said, it's time for an execution. That we need to take it back to the days of the Salem witchcraft trials and all this stuff. Oh, you suspected somebody as a witch? Get the guillotine and all of this other stuff. Because this is what needs to be done. Okay. People don't care and people are not gonna care. And my whole situation is this, is that the country already knows that if the right thing is not done, you think the pandemonium now? You think the chaos now is bad? Let me tell you something. If the right thing is not done, and we already had 3 different angles of it, of alleged resisting, which we now see so far from 3 videos, until more stuff comes out. So far what we see that's a lie. All right, we see somebody handcuffed, and then we see somebody die in handcuffs. So what I'm saying is this, is that the country knows that if the right thing is not done, the country is going to be in pure chaos. It's already looking like the end of times out here. All right, we got a pandemic going on still. We have people protesting all over the place. All right, we have break-ins, murders, everything else going on at a high and elevated level. So I'm going to just say this. Everybody stay safe out there. And in Minneapolis, out there in Minnesota, all right? People not playing games. It's not no joke.